Hi everybody. Today it's supposed to get really warm today, so I figured it'd be a nice time to head for the mountains. And I'm gonna head right out through the forest out here, and there's a mountain here which I believe that has some really good stuff on it. There's just no way to find a good route, so I'm just picking one. I had a choice. I could have went up the road about another mile and a half or so and went up the Blood Creek side, but I decided to come down here. There's this stream right below me, and it's got lots of good stuff on it. I'm gonna call it Jeff's Creek for now, but I'm gonna be on the south side of it, heading right up the mountain. I'm gonna be heading up here by myself. With the price of gas and stuff, I just haven't felt like asking anybody to really put that expense out to do this. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they'd want to, but I didn't even know I was going to do this until this morning when I got up. So kind of a impromptu hike. I got all day. It's one of the longest days of the year, so I should have a good time. I'll take my time getting up through here. I figure I'll go up about 1,000 feet and then parallel the stream up and see if I can find anything that's fallen off the ridge. There are some cliffs up there. I hope to get to the base of those, because I have a feeling that at the base there might be some good stuff. But this is a different type of hunt for me than usual, because it's going to take me most of the day. I'll be out here for several hours. I brought lots of water. I even actually brought a lunch. I normally don't carry food with me, but today I will. If it was later in the year, I probably wouldn't, because there's enough berries out and stuff out in here that you can always find something to eat. But this time of year, we've had so much rain and stuff, which the last couple of weeks I haven't went rock hounding because I was out mushroom picking. Ron and we found the mother lode of oyster mushrooms and got my fill of those, so now I'm back to this. But this also is probably going to be one of the last videos I'm going to do for a while. I'm going to take a hiatus from this, because basically I'm just going to be doing this, walking out through the woods, and who knows if I'm going to find anything. And I mean, there's lots of videos of people walking out in the woods if you want to watch that. I'm just not, I don't have enough drama in me to make it real exciting. So it's just me walking, being tired, and maybe once in a while I might find some, if maybe. This is steep country and it's brushy. So, I mean, I may not find anything up here today, but we'll see. But, okay, well, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, sun's up, and I'm gonna head on out. Well, that first 100 feet was almost impenetrable, but I got through it, and now I'm to this. I think I can get up through this. But a few cars going by. Still close enough to the road I can hear them. But I think I can make it up through that. That's doable. So, well, we'll get to her. Hopefully I get up there high enough and I can find something. Well, I just walked a little bit farther and I come across my first big rock. It's nothing special, just a rock, but it's a big one, so it tells me up in here I'll have a cliff up ahead of me. So it can get exciting. Hopefully I can find something good in here. Yeah, okay, let's go find some more. Yeah, I can see lots of big rock down there in the bottom. It's just all over down in there, and it's going all the way up that ravine. So I think I may have some good luck up ahead of me, because in here I'm just not really finding anything. It's all just nondescript rock. But that there, if it got pushed down from up above, and that's where I suspect I'm starting to get into this back bowl, so somewhere in here it's got to come from here, because it ends up down there in that stream. And who knows, maybe I got enough time I can walk that. Well, I don't know, that's quite a ways, but I'll probably get most of it today. At least I'll know what's on this side. Well, I'm just sitting up here on this side here. That ravine there, it looks like it's got a lot of rock in it. But anytime I come to a spot like this, where there's another hillside, I'll sit here and watch it for a while. You never know what could be in here. And a lot of times it's paid off. Something will know my presence is here, and eventually they'll get nervous and move off. And then, but mainly it's usually a deer or something of that nature. But when I came across the top there, I thought I heard something over there, but I haven't heard anything since. So who knows, the wind could have, made a tree branch slap something, or two trees could have rubbed together. Even though over here I don't have any wind, doesn't mean that over there on that hillside that there isn't. But it's always a good practice to check everything out, even though I don't suspect it. Anything really in here. I would maybe down there, or all the way up to the top, where they get the drafts. That's where your cool air will come, either from right off the stream or right up the mountaintop where if there's a cliff up in there. That's usually where I always find animals, is up that way. But I don't think anything else is here, so I'm going to get down in there and see what we got. There is a rock face right behind me here, so I am just below those cliffs. So anything that's come down, it'll be up in here. So let's go find out. Okay, just below me there's some big rocks all down through this dry stream bed. I'm going to head on up and see if I can't gain the ridge here. But yeah, right down here in this ravine, it's probably at least 5 degrees cooler. So yeah, it's stuff like this. This is where I would expect to find some animals, probably going to hole up during the day, but mostly deer, so I'm still not too concerned. But it's always good to keep your eyes open though. And right above me on this side here, I know there's rock faces, but I'm going to go up this. There's some interesting rock here. So, well, I'm going to get to it, and hopefully I can make the top of the ridge there. And yeah, that's a big rock right there too. So there's some big ones coming down off of here, and that's what I'm hoping to find. Okay, I've come up this stream for quite a ways. There's that big rock down in there. I haven't really seen anything besides a little bit of quartz veining, and there seems to be a lot of manganese in this rock. But I heard that stick pop again down there. Well, yeah, could be nothing. But I think I'm gonna keep working my way out this way. There's going to be another stream probably on the other side of this, and maybe that one will have something a little better in it. But and who knows, there may be something down below, but I'm not going down. I want to go up on this here, and that's just a jumble there. I don't even want to attempt going up through that. So yeah, let's work our way around this ridge and see what we find. Okay, I was over there. That stream's down there. I'm cutting across here, and we'll see. Yeah, I'm still probably 1,000 feet below the top of the ridge here. But I did hear something moving over on the other side of this. And anytime you're in the Olympics or any place that's real brushy like this, you're going to hear things long before you ever see it, and you may never see it. So if you hear something that's just a little out of the place, take your time, listen, see if it does it again, and then move forward cautiously. And that's what I'm going to do, because see, I could come across this ridge and whatever's on the other side might not know that I'm coming until I'm right on top of it, and I'd rather that not happen. But yeah, at least here though I can see back where I came from, and well, we're going to head on up. And oh, what was that? I think that might have been a squirrel doing a little pre noises before they get all excited. Yeah, okay, I gotta continue on. Well, I heard a rock go down over here, which that doesn't bother me too much, but down there, every once in a while I hear something like it's digging. I'm quite a ways off the stream down there. If there's somebody down in the stream, it might echo up through here. But I don't know. It just keeps coming from this one spot right here every so often. I hear it, and every time I'm just about ready to leave, I hear it again, but it doesn't seem to be going in any direction. But it almost sounds like a shovel hitting a rock once in a while. Now it's probably not going to do it. Nope, now I don't hear it. Yeah, it's not a natural forest sound. Oh, there, I just heard just a faint. It's like it's... There, I heard it again. I sent a text message to Jeff. I don't know if it got to him or not, or if he's down there. It might not even get to him, to see if he was up here on the hill. That'd be my only explanation, is that Jeff's up here someplace. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna go on up here. I guess this is long enough rest for me. I'm ready to work some more of this hill. It's about 10:30 in the morning, so I got plenty of time. Gosh, it's nice up here. This timber is just beautiful. These timbers here, these things are so long and straight, they'd make pilings out of these. They'd leave them whole. Just beautiful. There, I just slightly hurt it. So whatever it is must be way down, probably close to the stream down there. Yeah, it's just not a natural sound. And now I got a jet coming over, so I ain't gonna be able to hear anything. Well, here's the rock face. I can't get out over in there. I'd take a ride right down the hillside, which I don't want to do. And I already went across the bottom down there. I didn't find much of anything that got me excited. But yeah, I can just see just above this. I think it's on top of the hill. I'm not sure, unless it just flattens out up there, then goes back up. I don't know if I can work my way up around this side or if I even want to. I know the other side's out of the question. And that rock face over there, there's no way I can get up it. So this might be the only way. And the problem with going on up is you get going across there, you may not have another way down. You know, I might have to come all the way back to this spot, which I don't know. I think I'd rather maybe go up the stream farther and go into another area up there, even though I'm up here quite a ways and stuff. But you know, you could be wandering around up here for quite a while trying to get off one of these hills, which I've had some experience doing, and it's not one of my favorite things to do. So, well, this may be it for me. I'm going to go down that ravine. There's a lot of big rock. It's going to tell me what's come off of both sides of this hill, if there's anything of interest, you know. And then the next time I'm going to go up there. But this is basically what it is when you're out here prospecting. You climb a lot of hills, and who knows? I mean, you might walk right up to something, but most generally you don't. And this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the summer. So, I mean, you saw this video. This is about the way they'll all be. So until I actually find anything worth a darn, I will be taking a hiatus from doing videos and stuff. So until then, everybody have a happy time rock hounding. I know I will, but it's not much to see. Alright. Well, I've come down this stream, and it is pretty much basalt. And I did see a couple rocks that were full of manganese. I split them, and it had white stuff in this center. I don't know if it was quartz or what it was, but it didn't have the Jasper like down below on the stream there. I'm still not quite sure where this stream comes out at, but I can hear the stream a lot better. I don't really want to get down onto the stream. It seems like it's flowing pretty heavy. But I'm going to go down this a little ways, and then I'm just going to probably parallel the stream right on out. But I could probably say there's not much of interest coming off of this hill or this hill. So, got to go farther up. But that's the process. Well, I'm coming on out. I'm getting close to the road again. But I was looking right up there, and I can see that they logged right in there, and that's upstream from where those cliffs are. So there is a road that goes up on top, and that may be something. Have to see if I can get up there, because then if up on top there I can walk that ridge line there. Don't know if anything's on that side, but I don't know if anything's on this side. So maybe that might be an option also. But yeah, it's interesting to know.